Hello guys, Kirby Fanatic 2010 here, and today, I am going to be ranting on Fallout Fanatic 2007 The Yonder Haters. Before you tell me to handle opinions, watch the entire rant to see if there are any reasons that simply just say, quote, number, they hate him, quote is now over, without saying anything else after that. Anyways, I'm not doing a mock name, so I will make this entire rant normal styled. Anyways, I have nothing more to say in the intro, so if you're bad enough at handling criticism to make a commentary on this rant, why don't you put what's left of your brain to good use and skip no further than this point in the video? Because I will start now. Fallout Fanatic 2007 The Yonder has haters, and none of them happen to be good. Let me explain why. 1. They overlap with Foxy the Fox 110 haters, proving that they are grudge holders. 2. Speaking of the previous reason, they hate him for saying the N-word backwards, when it was the past. Not only that, but his girlfriend also gave him the N-word pass, so even you showed me proof of him doing it now, you can't convince me that he's still racist. 3. The ones that used to like him refused to regain interest on him when Fox Dream Studios revokes his hate base, and they also refused to stop believing he abused his dog when originator of that information found out it was false. This proves that they are revokement disobeyers, with the former point proving that they are hate-base revokement disobeyers and the latter point proving that they are misinformation revokement disobeyers. Now listen up here, this is a case where your opinion on the person who gave you your opinions and on the person who told you the misinformation doesn't matter, since at the end of the day, revokement is the act of making sure it was as if the revoked thing was never given in the first place. You wouldn't be having those opinions or knowing that misinformation if you weren't given or told it in the first place respectively. So go back to liking him, because your hatred is being revoked by the person who gave it to you, and stop thinking that he abused his dog, because the person who originated that fact now learned it was false. 4. Whenever I defend him, instead of making the choice between rebunking their debunked points or changing their invalidated opinion, they instead hate on me, try to silence me, call me a white knight of him and sometimes even nothing. I am serious about the last one, because they shrug it off instead of realizing that their opinion is too invalid to keep. Oh wow, how mature. Actually, no, that was sarcastic, and do you want to know that's what I chose to be sarcastic about? Because it proves you can't properly handle your opinion becoming invalid, since you don't try to revalidate it but don't change it anyways, and you can get a hate base for refusing to make the choice. 5. They never recognize that he has anger disabilities, making them ableist. 6. They complain about him sending grounded threats, when they should know that not everyone understand that grounded threats can make the victims distant from their parents. Why can't you just give him even 1 second to understand that? 7. They call him a troll feeder of users who are pedophiles and religion mockers, proving they're pedophile hiders and religion mockery hiders. 8. Speaking of the previous 2 reasons, they give him backlash for making grounded videos out of tent animations, making them criminal supporters since Tent did both of those things that they are hiding him for, and that I am calling him not a troll for. 9. Speaking of the first 2 reasons, there is a reason that they hate him that I haven't mentioned here. You are free to jump into the conclusion that they are bringing up his past for hating him for it, because I am too lazy to think of anything else that his haters hate him for that isn't the past. 10. Speaking of 5, they call him immature, while refusing to blame it on the things making him angry enough to act the way he does. 11. They think his girlfriend is a pedophile because she is 18 and he is 17, when in actuality, they were both minors when they started dating. 12. They claim that his girlfriend Linkia Brown is an alternate account created by him, when she is a real person, because if she really was a sock puppet, she wouldn't have been able to show her real face. And do you want to know the worst part? Most people who believe this even ship him with me as a couple.
Are you fucking kidding me? You should know that I am 14 while he is 17, and this makes you guys the real perverts, not him or his girlfriend.
13. These reasons why they suck make these haters look bad, but some of the individual haters are horrible. I'm not going to re-mention ones that I have already mentioned in my rant on my own haters, which isn't me refusing to handle hate because none of the reasons were, quote, because they hate me, quote, is now over. Because of this, I am not listing any examples. And like I said at the start of the intro, guess what I am also not listing thanks to the lack of a mock name? I am also not listing who likes these haters, who hates these haters, what also sucks and what's better, so I am skipping to the end. Sorry Foxy the Fox 110, your haters might be grudge holders, but that is the only reason they suck, albeit they suck hard for holding a grudge against you. End of rant.